Brian Howe coming out. He's got a great career. Going back to 96 in Phoenix. Not as historic as the 1992 Phoenix race, but six-time Division VI champion. And he's been competitive and winning in both classes, alcohol dragster and alcohol funny car.
Let's check in with that guy, Lewis Bloom. You got more?
Yeah, Brian Howe actually started racing. His dad was supposed to drive the car, but he felt he was too old. They bought a funny car back in '94. It had a Chevy motor. They made the big step up, though, when they bought an ex-Tim Wilkerson race car, the last one Tim drove, and top alcohol funny car.
Yeah, good stuff from the stat guy. Down at the far end.
Tony Bartone just won that round, but Tony, you had to pedal this one. What happened?
Well, I guess it's the old crew chiefs getting a little too aggressive with the tune-up there in first gear. Pedaled it, the car recovered, went 77, and we're into the next round. We'll go look at the data and try to tune it up from there. We got a race car here today.
Still some running left.
Is that a polite way of throwing your crew chief under the bus?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that with Steve Boggs tuning the car. You could take off in reverse in the next round. Heck with that two-step.
Well, Sean O'Bannon, that's the guy Brian Howe has drawn here in round number 2. And Sean O'Bannon out of Ontario, California. It's a pretty tough customer. This figures to be a great race.
Yeah, O'Bannon got by that first round with Sean Bellemere, but only ran 587. Brian had the better of the two cars in performance. Sean out-qualified him. So you can advance in the semis to take on Jay Payne.
Now Sean O'Bannon's car not up to par again. Brian Howe takes the win. 564. That is low elapsed time of the round. Wife Mindy likes what she sees as Brian, her man, moves on.
Well, that's a very nice run right there for the team out of the Great Northwest. And take a look at it again. And the team with Sean O'Bannon, the Flames on it, the Mark Christopher dealerships. And we talked about Tony Bartone having tire shake. He was able to negotiate his way down the track after that. Sean O'Bannon was not. You're going to watch the car over here, and it violently shakes. By the time you try to stab that thing into second gear, when the guy in the other lane's making a good, solid 560 run, you're not going to be able to recover from that shake and run him down. And that's exactly the way that one played out.
And Brian Howe's fifth pass in his brand new race car is successful as he makes his way into the semifinals, where Doug Gordon will pick his lane coming up here at the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in a little bit. And Brian will pick his against Jay Payne. So the semifinals are now set for the SummitRacing.com Nationals. Bob, how cool is this? Going slow motion.
It is amazing. Boy, the things they can do with technology right now. And I'm still trying to figure out how to Photoshop in my stories, but that's amazing.
It's a good look back. Tire Kingdom Gator Nationals as the dragsters are next when we come back to the SummitRacing.com Nationals in Sin City.